The 10th Anniversary Memorial Lecture in honor of His Excellency, the late Dr. Olusegun Agagu, CON, was held on Wednesday, September 13, 2023 at the Civic Center in Victoria Island, Lagos. In attendance were former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, GCFR, and wife, Chief Mrs. Bola Obasanjo, Governor of Osun State, Senator Ademola Adeleke, wife of the honoree and former First Lady of Ondo State, Mrs. Olufunke Agagu, the Chairman and CEO Pacific Holdings and President, Adeleke University, Dr. Adedeji Adeleke, former Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Otumba Niyi Adebayo, former Deputy Governor of Osun State, Prince Otumba Clement Adeshuyi Hastrop, and wife, Mrs. Victoria A. Hastrop, former Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Alhaja Sinotu Ojikutu, Chief Sena Anthony, former President, Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Chief Dr. Mrs. Nike Akonde, among many others. The opening prayer was said by Venerable Victor Oladele of the Chapel of Resurrection. After the opening prayer was a brief documentary on the life and times of the late Otumba Olusegun Agagu, tagged A Hero's Journey. The event featured two segments of very energetic high-life talent shows, tagged OAF High Life Talent Show, where young high-life prospects showcased their high-life talents before a panel of judges comprising entertainment industry professionals like Mrs. Gloria Ibru, Mr. Guy Maribros, and Atuaje Irobe, also known as Waje.
Plenty of money is too much. If you must go, don't bother yourself. Please let her go, nobody cares. If you marry taxi driver, I don't care. If you marry lorry driver,
dúró tì mí o ọjọ́ àìrí ó padà lẹ́yìn mi ọmọ pupa òye tẹ́mi o àyànfẹ́ mi o èjì wù mí yẹn lọ sí sí o èèyàn nananana ṣáláńlá tìlí dánáńlá yẹn lọ sí sí farabalẹ̀ kò fẹ́ bá mi ṣe. Ṣọwọ́ ló fẹ́ máa fowó tún ẹ ṣe. Ṣọlá ló fẹ́ máa fọlá bá ẹ ṣe. Ṣòro ti ọjọ́ àìríjẹ, ìwọ ló dúró tì mí o. Ọjọ́ àìrí ni ó padà lẹ́yìn mi. Ọmọ pupa òrè tèmi o. Yẹn ló ti sí o. If you don't give up, she moved on now.
A high point of the event was a special rendition by former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, renowned Afro-Juju sensation King Sunny Ade, and the Governor of Osun State, Senator Ademola Adeleke, which kept everyone present on their feet. After the performance, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo appreciated the wife of the honoree, Mrs. Olufunke Agagu, and children, as well as the board of the Olusegun Agagu Foundation. He described the late Olusegun Kokumo Agagu as a good friend, a colleague, and a comrade in politics.
Take this opportunity to appreciate Mrs. Agagu and the children for being faithful. I want to appreciate and commend the Board of Trustees. Haven't tried to establish and run a foundation myself. I know how difficult it can be. Sustain. But the point really of this evening, after the entertainment and enjoyment and relaxation, is that what we are doing is to look for talent wherever we can find them and encourage them in any walks of life.
This was followed by a brief screen show on the journey so far for the Olusegun Agagu Foundation, OEF, as well as a presentation to Chief Olusegun Obasanjo by members of the Board of Trustees of the Olusegun Agagu Foundation, led by the wife of the honoree, Chief Mrs. Olufunke Agagu. The review of the book, Olusegun Agagu Foundation, A Decade of Legacy, was handled by former Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Otumba Niyi Adebayo.
But while the Olusegun Agagu Memorial Lectures have emerged as a beacon of insight, meaningful conversations intended to influence national and global policy direction, enclosing the valuable learnings from each of these lectures into this compendium is a sure way to extend their reach, ensuring even more people benefit from the activities of the Foundation, possibly into the far-off future. I therefore urge all of us to read this book and imbibe its ethos. It is a powerful call to action which challenges us all to be part of the solutions that we seek. I encourage you to find some recommendation that makes a personal connection or resonates with you, and then do something about it. Then, and only then, can we make Nigeria, Africa, and the world a better place. I thank you all. Thank you.
The book was then unveiled and launched by former Deputy Governor of Osun State, Prince Otumba Clement Adeshuyi Hastrop.
I thank you very much for the efforts you have been putting in, and I also thank other members of this foundation. They must be very brilliant people and of high quality. You can see even from the book being launched today, the quality is superb. So, like I said, if I had known that Dr. Adeleke is the chairman, I would have turned this invitation down. But at the same time, I will launch this book, with my widow's might.
During the launching, Director of Air Transport Management in the Ministry of Aviation, Mr. Hassan Tai Ejubon, who represented the Minister of Aviation, Chief Festus Keyamo, SAN, described the honoree, Chief Olusegun Agagu, as a leader who played politics without bitterness. Also, Honorable Ayotunde described the honoree, the late Olusegun Agagu, as a loving leader with a remarkable sense of humor. After that, winners of the High Life Talent Hunt were announced and presented cash prizes.
Second runner-up, PSG.
First runner-up, ladies and gentlemen.
Loving.
Area boy. Jay-Z. Jay-Z. Jay-Z, very one Miller. I like Jay-Z.
And the winner is King Fantasy.
Emotional. Oh. Asake Island. And ladies and gentlemen, please, I think we should give a resounding round of applause to the last woman standing.
The vote of thanks was then given by the son of the honoree, Feyi Sayo Okpeyemi Agagu. The event ended with jubilation as more music was supplied by the Aristo Band. Biscon Communications congratulates the Olusegun Agagu Foundation, OAF, on the successful hosting of the 10th Anniversary Memorial Lecture in honor of the late Dr. Olusegun Agagu, CON.